Okay, this is the work area over here. A while back I already showed you the Dremel. I showed it in the box, but this is the actual Dremel that I got. It is a 4200, which is identical to the 4000 in power, torque, etc. But it does have something I really do like. Just simply go in here and pop out a bit. You'll see, and I like the fact, you know, the Dremel is a screw-on normally, so if I take this, move this, now I have two little handles on the side. I can just push it back. I can insert my Dremel bit, and it's locked in. That just makes life a lot simpler, a lot faster, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of bit changes. So that's a nice addition. You got the usual set of random saw blades, a brush for finishing, a couple of protective things, a couple of grinder bits, 3 grinder bits, etc. So it's the normal things you get when you buy a Dremel tool, or even one of the Dremel lookalike tools. So that was nice, and a couple of additions. Shield when grinding. I believe this is also like almost a rotary bit where you can just plant it and then just move it around. It's sort of a slide in effect. Don't know exactly what this is. I got a lot more study to do before I actually be able to fully utilize this, and that's the simplest tool I have, probably. Over here, I didn't show this at all. It came in just yesterday, and it's a Dremel Saw Max. It is it's a very small saw tool. It has a series of bits. It has masonry tile and a lot of metal bits. I wish I could have found one that had all metal bits. I'll be looking. And here's another variety of saw blades that came. Now, the reason I bought this one, in addition to the one I already bought, was there was a 25% off sale for the holiday season on Amazon. So I got 25% off this, and this. I think it had to be a minimum of $125 of Dremel stuff, and then I got the 25% off. So that probably wasn't a major bargain, but it was a little bit of bargain. I think that's all the tools I've got to show you, and I've got some big boy tools. I've got a die grinder. I've got a chop saw. All of that's in my garage. This is basically just a little workshop area here that I'll be able to utilize on occasion, but since it does generate noise, I'm not going to drive my neighbors crazy. So I'll have to use it in times when they're not here, or in times when the things I'm going to do are not going to be that noisy. I have also a power porter cable drill, a real drill, some very strong metal bits for things I might need to do in the future. And you know, I showed you the workstation before. I'm going to assemble that, and I'll come back and I'll show everything pretty much in the use position that I'm going to have for it, or the position I can put it and store it. And this is going to be in addition to my channel. The channel is not expanding any in its focus, really. It's still along the same bottom framework, metal detecting and metal detecting into pips sort of type thing. You're old enough to remember glass night, the pips, you'll know what that means. So, but this will help the pip part out quite a bit, and also the metal detecting out quite a bit, because I like to sharpen my diggers, and with the Dremel tool I won't have so much trouble getting into nooks and crannies with my large Ryobi, or my even smaller but still too large for the job, of getting in the little the serrations and the nooks and crannies, the little Harbor Freight 1x30" sander. So I'm going to put this together, and I'll come back and I'll show it to you again, and then we'll discuss it a little bit more. Yes. Here, I'll define a picture. I'll show that. Okay, now with one exception, and I'll take care of that right now. I have got my corner workstation, if not in its final form, getting pretty close. So I am just going to Take my saw blades over here, and the Dremel Saw Max, which I did not introduce on my previous video. Like I said, it was a discount. It probably was not good enough to engender all of the effort I gave to it, but I wanted these anyway, so I got what I needed. This is a Dremel Saw Max. Instructions, warranty material. It also came with its own small set of blades. Time goes by, you're going to see me using these a little bit more and more. And that's pretty it. I've got some material coming in. I'm not even sure that these tools are going to do what I plan to use them for, because as good as Dremels are on a whole, they are not heavyweight tools all of the time for all purposes. So I have some heavyweight tools. I want to see what I can do in my little corner work area here. And like I said, I've got some material in. I got to run some tests. You'll probably see those live. And you'll see exactly what I'm going to be doing here, other than just sharpening my diggers. Alright, I'm going to see you later. It wasn't a great introduction to my tool corner. You've seen it quite a bit before. At least you've seen the Ryobi sander, the Harbor Freight sander, etc. So it's just going to have a few more things in it and be able to do a touch more. I've also got a very heavyweight vise here that I've never really anchored down, so you're going to be seeing that too if everything works out and I am able to get this to do what I need it to do. In any case, I will see you later, and you have a wonderful day.